I got a question from Diarrhea. Is that the right way to pronounce your name? I hope I'm right. And your question is about using herbs. What's the best time or stage to use herbs for kids? So in this video, I'm going to answer that question, focusing on the best way to use herbs for babies and children. This video is not about how to use those herbs specifically, because that'll take longer time and there's more cautions and more demonstrations required. But in this video, I'm just going to go through 12 different ways you can use herbs with kids, with children, with babies. So before we start, a disclaimer. Herbs can be used safely with babies and children, but there are a lot of risks if you don't know what you're doing. So you need to get advice from a herbalist if you have a baby and you want to use herbs. Alternatively, use herbs safely in the way that I'm suggesting here, but don't take any risks. If there's herbs you don't know, don't take a risk, don't use those herbs. And if your baby is unwell, always seek the professional advice of your medical practitioner. This video is for information purposes only, so I hope you enjoy the video. So there are 12 different ways you can use herbs to help treat your baby, your child, and I'm going to go through them in this video. So the first one are herbal baths. So you can add herbs to the baby's bath, and the herbs will be absorbed through the skin, being the biggest organ in the body. Obviously babies are small, so it's a small organ compared to ours as adults, but there are herbs like chamomile and chamomile, lavender, rosemary and calendula are the 4 herbs recommended, and they are antiseptic herbs that will reduce the need for baby soaps that sometimes have chemicals in them. So this is a nice way to use herbs in adding them, putting them into a little pouch and putting that pouch into the bath, or the same, you could add tea bags, chamomile tea bags into a foot bath or a bath for a baby. The second way herbs can be used for babies and children are through a massaged oil, an oil massaged into their skin. Again, using the skin as the organ absorption, using herbs like lavender, which is anti-inflammatory and relaxing and calming, in a base oil like almond oil, for example, rubbing it into dry skin, often a common problem with babies, a dry skin or sore skin. So that's the second way. The third way you can use herbs is through an infusion, but we call a weak infusion. So it's a really weak tea. So you're leaving the herbs in the boiling water for a very short period of time, using a small amount of herbs. So making it a really light, weak tea, adding lemon balm or chamomile is a great way. Cooling it off, obviously, adding it to their bottle, giving them as a drink, cool, warm drink. The fourth way is through the atmosphere. You can infuse, or not infuse, you can vaporize herbs using a vaporizer, like an aromatherapy burner, or now you have these electric vaporizers, and you're vaporizing the herb and it's being absorbed through the lungs, inhaled. So that's another way. The fifth way is herbs can be used through the nursing mother. If the mother is breastfeeding, herbs can be taken by the mother and passed through the breast milk, and that can have an effect, that ecosystem between the mother and the baby. And really you need to consult with a herbalist if you're a mother who's breastfeeding. Think, what kind of herbs can you use that can benefit your baby? Particularly herbs that might be calming. This baby is often associated with crying and being upset, so calming the child through the breast milk. Number 6 is herbs can be used as an antiseptic, again, in cases where when the baby's born, the umbilical cord is cut, and that can take a while to heal, and herbs can be used to, like chamomile and rosemary, witch hazel water, can be used to reduce the risk of contamination, infection. Number 7, herbs can be used to treat nappy rash, a common problem in babies where the nappies cause this rash, cause inflammation, soreness, that causes upset, and herbs can be used in the form of comfrey, leaf, cream, chickweed cream and calendula cream. These creams are soothing, anti-inflammatory, and will help to moisturize and heal the skin, the irritated skin, reduce the inflammation. Number 8, herbs can be used to treat colic, another problem babies face. that upset stomach, and herbs like caraway, chamomile, catnip, fennel and lemon balm are great to be used as an infusion to help reduce anxiety and calm the stomach and reduce the symptoms of colic. Number 9, herbs can be used to treat vomiting, particularly slippery elm, which is very soothing. It's a mucilaginous herb, soothing on the gut lining, mixed with a bit of pinch of cinnamon and a pinch of ginger in warm water and given to the baby. It was very soothing kind of gruel for children that are suffering from vomiting. Number 10, herbs can be used to treat diarrhea. Herbs such as blackberry leaf, fennel, chamomile and raspberry leaf are great for the treatment of diarrhea. Number 11, herbs can be used for constipation. And to check my list here, herbs like chamomile, fennel, ginger, lemon balm, spearmint and licorice are great herbs, can be used as infusions in the treatment of constipation. And finally, at number 12, herbs can be used for teething. Teething again, babies, their teeth are coming, it's causing a lot of pain, a lot of anxiety, a lot of upset. And you can get ghee, which is a medicated butter, used a lot in India, or a gum, and blend in some licorice powder, and that sweetness, that soothing will help to reduce the teething symptoms. So there's 12 ways you can use herbs with babies and young children. I hope you found this useful. If you have a child and you want to use herbs, begin to explore, but always seek advice from a herbalist when you can. Don't take any risks, and if your baby is unwell, always take him to your medical practitioner. So hope you found this video useful, 12 ways you can use herbs with children. If you have a question, particularly about mental health, and you want me, the mental health herbalist, to answer it with a video, let me know in the comments below what your question is, and I will add it to the list. I have a few more videos coming up with your questions, and I like this focus on the community, on you, the subscriber. As I've returned to YouTube, I have a new focus, and it's about you, the viewer, the subscriber, who's trying to learn about herbal medicine, who's trying to find natural ways to deal with life's stresses and strains. And I want to help you as best I can, be a partner on the road with you, help you, guide you. I'm not an expert that I know everything, but I certainly can share with you what I know. Thanks for watching this video. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, share this content with others, and see you in a video very soon. Take care, bye.